Welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. It took me a minute to remember this, but this area right here, right next to the bonfire, you will need to kill a few enemies next to those giants to light them up, and you will see these guards sitting next to the door. You will have to kill 2 of these guards to open up this said path. The rest of these doors have rune sentinels inside of them, and the one where that rune sentinel is, yeah, there's a secret bonfire down there, so if you fall through, so just in case. Now let's go. We'll take our little friend with us. We need that. Okay. Oops. Do be careful, because there will be a lot of these enemies trying to kill us. Oh, well, our little buddy is gone. It's just us now. But that's fine. Getting through here isn't that tough. It's just more of a headache, if anything else. Actually, you know, instead of my spear, I will probably use my mace, because if you do fight the rune guards, have your mace about, like, at least level 8 like I do, because some of these enemies are tanky, and the mace got me through my first playthrough, like, ever. Oh. What was that? What was that sound? Okay. Okay. Wait, down here. Okay, I'm going the correct way. Anyways. Do not, for the love of goodness, fall into that looks like piss, because you will break your rings and equipment very quickly. Yeah, my mace right now is working quite well. Let's see who else is going to come to life. Okay, I don't remember how many areas of these was trapped. Alright, now this room will have a chest. Open it up, but do not move. The moment you pick this item up, that will happen. Ow! Yeah, poisoned. It's alright, the poison doesn't last long. I've got life gems to spare. Okay, so that painting is this is some lore for you. The painting of the queen known as Nishandra, one of the rulers of this land. However, there is a weird effect that she has when you walk up to it. It will curse you. So we're just gonna kind of, oh, great. 2 of these guys. Alright. Let's bait you guys out like one at a time. Do a few 2 at the same time. Let's see how far the aggro range goes. Ow, okay. Okay, I didn't need to be in here. Not here, not here, not here, not with this poison, and I'm poisoned, okay. Ow, okay. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die, okay. Well, we're just gonna run past everything. Okay, they decided to finally back off. This guy came out of nowhere. Oh, you did not back off. Is he going to? Okay. Back off. Okay. Nothing over there but bloodstains, so I'm not going that way. Alright, here she is, Queen Nishandra.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nishandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the last king of this land. King Vendrick. He found the strength to rule his people. He found more strength to face, but in the end, he
let's take a better look at her. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot her, but that's just kind of what she looks like. She ugly. That's all I'm gonna say. So once you're done talking to her, she won't really give you anything if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Alright. You know what? Fine, we'll summon. I haven't really gotten to summon people with much in this game. I've done most of this stuff myself, aside from Lucatiel. But that's for her side quest. Alright. Now get ready because there are two of these guys up here. Okay. Ow, okay, that hurt. You did not just... Okay, so this guy's the weaker one, so go for him if you can. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Let the summon kind of deal with him. This guy will go down in a few pokes. This guy's the actual threat here, or should I say, he's the stronger of the brothers. Okay, well that was uncalled for. You can't exactly cheese these guys, so just kind of... poke. One poke will be enough. See, this is what you would have had to go through on... I did cheese the first Dragon Rider, but bro was easy, so... it just helps to have the summon so you can, you know, take aggro, so you can deal with the guy up there. Thanks, mate. That was an NPC, by the way. Light the bonfire. Sit down. Think about our life choices. Go back to Majula. Let's buy some more stones. Do I need more poison arrows? Probably so. I'll buy some more poison arrows. Yeah, whatever. Do you have anything new? No, you do not.
No interest.
Okay, well, let's see if I can finally upgrade my Santiana Spear. Oops, reinforce. I need 2 more, so I'll probably do that off screen to upgrade this a little bit further. But for now, let's go to let's see our boy Gablin real quickly and buy some items from him. Anything that I don't feel like is necessary, I'll deal with that off camera, such as farming materials, doing some NPC stuff, just, you know, stuff that doesn't really will help benefit you too much, and it's not too bad to, you know, figure it out by yourself. I had to do the same thing because this was the second Miyazaki game I ever played, and I had no guides. It was a blind playthrough, no one to help me, so I had to suffer a bunch. Alright. Go back to Majula, upgrade, and And unfortunately, we're coming back up. We're about to go to one of the worst places in the game. If not, I think we all will agree. And anyone in the comments who has played this game will say the area I'm talking about is known as the Shrine of Amana, and it's awful. It's just awful. Okay, we'll increase our strength here, cause so I can use the Black Knight Halberd. That is my favorite weapon in all of Dark Souls 1. Oh. Where was this one again? But either way, that's not what we're worried about. What we are doing is trying to get to this next boss known as the Mirror Knight. Exhaust this guy's dialogue. His quest line is important because you'll need him later down. You might use him later down the road. Yeah. Oh, we can't activate the lever just yet. And you need a key for this. It's locked, so we need to go up here and get the key. If I remember what a key even was. Now, I know I'm saying this pretty late in the game, but I don't have the editing software, or I'm just not that good at editing to make this, you know, fancy and stuff like that as what, you know, most people are used to. Okay. We're switching to mace because we will probably die here. You need to kill a certain amount of enemies with near this guy. No one's popping up to life. That's... Oh, jeez. I forgot about you guys. Huh. Strange. Usually these guys are popped alive about now. Oh, am I wrong? I could be wrong. Okay. Here are these turd buckets again. Okay, okay. We were supposed to kill him next to this thing. Okay. We'll wait for our buddy to be summoned so we can deal with whatever's going on here. Sadly, my shield does not handle well against I was kind of hoping okay, well, this did not go the way I had planned. Alright, well, these aren't mimics, thank goodness. People probably just died in here because of... We're summoning this guy for another reason. For what's about to come up next. We're in here, find the chariot, his chariot horse. So For some odd reason, he's just kind of there. And we gotta deal with this guy at the same time. So, fun times for all of us. Okay. I'll let him deal with, oh gosh. Oh, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go up here and look. Oh gosh, I did not see you. Over there is an Uchi Katana. I forgot what was over there. We're just gonna book it if you can. Vanquished, that's alright. We didn't exactly need him. He was just, I hate to say it, a distraction. Now, up here, a gargoyle will attack you. I would recommend you switching to the mace. Why does it sound like, oh no. That. Dang it. Okay. Just take it one swing at a time. Patience is key in this game. Oh, okay, well, works for me. This has never happened to me. That's crazy. Before. I wonder if I can poison him. Obviously, the poison is not going to work. We are going to switch to iron arrows. I actually forgot how you switch. Iron arrows. I'm going to switch. Okay, I'm gonna need to go this way. Okay. Not how I expected this to go. Let me take out these real quickly and switch to my iron arrows. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. If he'll stop. Get down there without him, you know. Okay, jeez, that took much longer than it should have. Oh, great. Alright, I know what to do. We'll deal with them with the same way we deal with them at the The poison swamp area. She'll die in a moment. Give me a second. Now she's poisoned, we don't gotta deal with her. Ooh, what was that sound though? That was something, alright. Alright. I'm not even sure what to call that. That was definitely a moan. Open you up. Ooh, yes, we need that. We shall open this up. Now, for the record, oh, no, you're not. I'm surprised I didn't run into you the first time. Alright. Forgot, where does this lead? Oh, it's a shortcut. That's what it is. Okay, it's the shortcut. So if I die, I can quickly run back up here, but I gotta go through all this again. Which is strange, I don't really see the point in me running all the way back up here unless I have to. Did I miss something by accident? I feel like I missed something up here. Oh, no key. Why does it sound like I'm falling in water? That's what I've always wondered. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back and Homeward Bound back, because this obviously is not working the way I expected it to. If we can't get to the night, that'll be fine. I at least want to try to get to the location that's close to said night. Okay, okay. This means that we have done his part of his quest line. Why is this such a long way up? Oh. Now, well, aren't any of you actually gonna wake up? That I do not remember. You... Oh, you are just the worst for that. My question is, where the heck did they pop up from? They're show up. Oh, Don't tell me I actually gotta go in here with both of them. Yeah, there's one. Okay, now we've got to kill this guy. Alright, we did it. Now we're just going to take the homeward bone back because, well, I don't feel like running around again. Thing's still going? Oh my gosh. You know, I'm actually impressed I haven't died yet. That's... Oh snap, I need to go rest. Just because I homeward bone doesn't mean it, Let's go back to my jeweler very quickly and get that extra Estus shard unlocked. Okay, so that spell called Homeward Bound is basically like just a faith miracle ability. So it allows you to use that rather than using a Homeward Bone, but honestly, that spell and the Homeward Bones will eventually become useless because we will get a certain item in the game that will allow us to have unlimited access to warping back to the bonfire. Back to Drangleic Castle. Here we go. You can't be serious that this thing's still coming up. I mean, going down. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to wait a second for this. Unless the game just bugged. Yeah, I think the game just bugged on me. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay. I was actually a little worried. Now time for the fun ride up. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think there are any enemies where we're going up here, but there will be a ring that you can eventually get. It's not useful in any actual, you know, battle scenarios, but it's a interesting ring. I'll show you what the ring basically, from what if I remember correctly, it allows you to stay human in form even after you have gone hollow. No key in bed. Okay, I forgot what that key was. Yeah, we're gonna have to free that girl over there. Key to King's Passage, that's what we want. Don't worry, I don't think these are trapped. Fire bombs. I honestly don't know who that is in terms of lore, so don't ask me. You're gonna have to look it up yourself. And now that we've exhausted that guy with the Moonlight Greatsword's dialogue, he will help us in this next fight. This should only take maybe about a 5-minute fight or so. Maybe, depending on if I die, I die. And if I do, then I'll just do a separate video on the boss fight itself, and then we'll get to the worst area in the game called the Shrine of Amana. Alright. Yep. I saw that coming. I knew it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me see how far can I aggro them. Ooh. No, they cannot be poisoned. Okay, that's good to know. Luckily these guys don't exactly have the best poise, so you can break them really easy. Get that weeaboo stuff out of here. Okay. Okay. I don't think he likes being called a weeb. Really? Dude just standing here let me abuse him like that? The disrespect. Okay, we'll get a life gem up. Yes, you will have to go through that again, but it's alright. Petrified something, I forgot what that does. Now we can summon our boy. Wait, is this him? No, there he is. That's just a different phantom. We want to summon him because of his quest line. Now this is going to make the fight trivial. I have beaten this boss by myself before. So we should be fine. Now, there's a gimmick to this fight. If you play online, there's a chance that this enemy will summon another player. So it can end up being a gank fight. Do you take... Alright. Stay to the right. Yeah, this guy takes up like all of my HP. Sorry, my stamina. Dodge to the right. You'll be able to dodge most of his or her attacks. Here's the part where he will summon, or she will summon a phantom. Hopefully not a real player because we do not want that. Okay, it's just a phantom, so we're good. Okay, the midget hurts. I got hit by that, definitely got hit by that. We need this guy to survive at least a few of these fights. We're probably not gonna beat him. He's probably gonna die. If I could, you know... Alright. we've beaten him. Now we can move on to the next area. Now, before you go down there, that was my fault. I shouldn't have activated that. Come over here, get the soul vessel, okay? You'll thank me later. Wait, there was supposed to be a soul vessel over here. Or was that in the second one? Or was that with the original game? The soul vessel was there. Ah, there it is. There's the lever. Can't see. It's okay that our boy with the great sword died. We don't really need him for multiple fights. Just 2 fights near the end. Actually, I never even summoned him for this fight before. I just kind of beat the knight on my own. Honestly, I probably made that harder on myself by summoning. Here it comes. Here we go. Alright, now for the worst place in the entire game. Welcome to the worst place in the game. The Shrine of Amana. Alright, so we'll tackle this next time, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe.